Hello everybody. Uh, Come to our point. We are continuing Law Spring. Today I am going to start another paragraph. The cry of not having money to do anything except carry on the business of making bangles, not even enough to eat, rings in every home. That means we have already come to know most of the people, they always try to uh, say about their pathetic condition, in which condition they are living, and in every family you will able to hear the same crying, the cry of not having money to do except carry on the business of making bangles, not even enough to eat, rings in every home. Rings means sounding. That means in every home, in every family in Firozabad, you will able to see the same problem. That means they have no any money, they are very much poor, and they do not know anything except the business of bangle making, and even they cannot able to collect their daily food. It is the main complaint of every family. অর্থাৎ ফিৰোজাবাদৰ প্ৰতিটো পৰিয়ালত তুমি একেটা কান্দন শুনিবলৈ পাবা, সেইটো হ'ল কি যে তেওঁলোকৰ টকা নাই, তেওঁলোকে খাৰু বনোৱা ব্যৱসায়ৰ বাদে আন একো কৰিব নাজানে, তেওঁলোকৰ খাবলৈ যথেষ্ট নাই, অৰ্থাৎ যিমানখিনি খোৱাৰ কাৰণে দৰকাৰ খাদ্য সেইখিনি নাই। এই কথাখিনি, এই অভিযোগখিনি, এই দুখৰ কথাখিনি ফিৰোজাবাদৰ এঘৰ মানুহৰ নহয়, প্ৰতি ঘৰ মানুহৰে সমস্যা। ফিৰোজাবাদৰ প্ৰতি ঘৰ মানুহৰ তাতে তুমি একেই দুখৰ বিননি শুনিবলৈ পাবা। The young men echo the lament of their elders, and the young men echo means sounding repeatedly. Echo the lament. Lament means the expression of regret, hok prakash, lament of their elders, and you will find the same expression, same regret in every people in Firozabad. That means in the elder generation, in the older generation, you will able to listen same complaint, able to hear same complaint, and you will be able to hear the same complaint in the young men also. That means from generations to generations they are facing the same problem, from their father, forefather to their life also, they are unable to get anything except bangle making, and bangle making business is not a profitable one. That is why they are unable to collect money for their survival. As a result, they are not able to get proper food to eat. So this is the lament, this is the expression of regret in every family. You can hear the echo means in every family or in every house you will able to listen the same complaint or the same regret that they are very much poor, they cannot able to do anything except the bangle making. They are unable to get money, they are unable to get proper food. Little has moved with time, it seems, in Firozabad. Little has moved with time means, little means almost negative. That means nothing has moved with time, you can say. Little has moved with time, that means time has changes, but there is no any changes in Firozabad. That means from generations to generation, from old age to today also, same thing is happening in Firozabad. It seems in Firozabad little has moved with time. That means we have already come to know that along with time every people are becoming richer, becoming aristocrat. In our first story about the story of the people of Simapuri, like Sahib, the author said she had given an example of a man from Udupi about a priest. That means the category or the caste of priests who were very much poor in their previous time, but now today they are becoming richer and richer. They are able to provide the needful things to their children. But the rag pickers in Simapuri, they are in the same condition. 30 years ago they were very much poor, today also they are very much poor. They are unable to get proper food for their daily need. In the same way, the people of Firozabad are also facing same condition. That means in the running of time everybody has changes. In every field development is there. You will find all the category of people, all the caste of people, they are becoming richer and richer day by day. But in Firozabad little has moved with time. That means it has, in Firozabad nothing has moved with time. time has passed, but the people of Firozabad are in the same condition as they were before 30, 40, 50, 100 years ago. That means you cannot find any kind of development in the people of Firozabad because they are working very hard in the bangle making industry, but it is not a profitable one for them. মানে কি কৈছে যে সময়ৰ লগত সকলো সলনি হৈ গৈছে, কিন্তু ফিৰোজাবাদৰ মানুহৰ যেন একো সলনি হোৱা নাই। আমি আগৰ সাহেবৰ যেটো কাহিনী আছিল সীমাপুৰী, তাতে আমি এটা এক্সাম্পল অথৰ দিছিলে কি যে 30 বছৰ আগতে এগৰাকী পুৰোহিতে নিজৰ ল'ৰাটোক স্কুলত যোৱাৰ কাৰণে জোতা কিনি দিব পৰা নাছিলে, কিন্তু 30 বছৰ পিছত নতুন পুৰোহিত গৰাকীয়ে তেওঁ নিজৰ পুতেকক জোতা দিব পাৰিছে, স্কুল ইউনিফৰ্ম দিব পাৰিছে, অৰ্থাৎ তেওঁক ভালকে প্ৰতিপালন কৰিব পাৰিছে। কিন্তু যিখিনি ৰেক পিকাৰ আছিলে তেওঁলোক 30 বছৰ আগত যেনেকুৱা অৱস্থাত আছিলে আজিও তেওঁলোক তেনেকুৱা অৱস্থাতে আছে। ঠিক তেনেদৰে সময়ৰ লগে লগে সকলো অগ্ৰগতি হৈ গৈছে, সকলো ডেভেলপ হৈছে, কিন্তু ফিৰোজাবাদত যেন সময়ৰ লগত কোনো সলনি হোৱা নাই। অৰ্থাৎ ফিৰোজাবাদত আজিৰ পৰা 50-100 বছৰ আগতে যেনেকুৱা অৱস্থা আছিলে আজিও তেনেকুৱা অৱস্থা। তাৰ মানুহখিনি আগতেও ভালকে এসাঁজ ভালকে খাব পোৱা নাছিলে, কঠোৰ পৰিশ্ৰম কৰিও, আৰু আজিও একেই হৈছে। তেওঁলোকে খাৰু বনাই যদিও খাৰু বনোৱাত তেওঁলোকক কোনো ধৰণৰ তেওঁলোকে বেনিফিট দেখিবলৈ নাপায়। So, years of mind-numbing toil have killed all initiative and the ability to dream. Years of mind-numbing. Mind-numbing means so bad and boring. बहुत बेया और विरक्तिकर. Mind-numbing माने कठोर बेया और विरक्तिकर. Toil means very hard labor. कठोर परिश्रम. That means years of mind-numbing toil means so bad and boring but very hard labor. अर्थात mind-numbing toil माने की যে টোল মানে হৈছে মাইন্ড-নামিং টোল মানে বেয়া আৰু বিৰক্তিকৰ কিন্তু কঠোৰতম পৰিশ্ৰম, কঠোৰ পৰিশ্ৰম। Years of mind-numbing toil have killed all initiative and the ability to dream. That means from years to years as they are working very severely, they are working very hard with this very bad and boring profession. That is why this very hard labor and boring labor has killed the initiative to dream or the ability to dream. অর্থাৎ কি কৈছে বছৰ বছৰ ধৰি কঠোৰ আৰু বিৰক্তিকৰ কামখিনি কৰি কঠোৰ পৰিশ্ৰম কৰি থকা কাৰণ তেওঁলোকৰ কি হৈছে তেওঁলোকৰ ইয়াৰ মানুহখিনি সপোন দেখাৰ যিখিনি যোগ্যতা সেইটো নাইকিয়া কৰি পেলাইছে। Kill all the initiative and the ability to dream. সপোন দেখাৰ পদক্ষেপ বা সপোন দেখাৰ যিখিনি প্ৰয়োজনীয়তা সেইখিনি নোহোৱা কৰি পেলাইছে। অৰ্থাৎ আমি সপোন কেতিয়া দেখো যেতিয়া সপোনবিলাক ফুলফিল হোৱাৰ চান্স থাকে। আমি যদি সদায় সপোন দেখো আৰু সেই সপোনৰ এটাও কেতিয়াও পূৰণ নহয়, এটা আমি কি হৈ যাম, আমি নিৰাশ হৈ যাম। আৰু ফিৰোজাবাদৰ মানুহখিনি এনেকুৱা হৈছে যে বছৰ বছৰ ধৰি তেখেতসকলে এই বিৰক্তিকৰ কঠোৰ পৰিশ্ৰম কৰোঁতে কৰোঁতে তেওঁলোকৰ সপোন দেখাৰ যিটো সক্ষমতা বা যিটো পদক্ষেপ সেইটো মাৰি পেলাইছে। অৰ্থাৎ তেওঁলোকে এতিয়া সপোন নেদেখে বিকজ দে better knew it is useless for them to dream about anything because from time to time, from generations to generation, they had seen only this very boring and very hard laborious profession of bangle makers. Though they are doing very hard labor, they are unable to get any kind of facilities. They are unable to get the proper money from years to years, and that is why now they have stopped to dream about something more happy than this condition or to upgrade their lifestyle because they already realize that it is useless for them to dream something else except bangle making. অর্থাৎ তেওঁলোকে গম পাইছে যে খাৰু বনোৱাত বাদে তেওঁলোকে বেলেগ আৰু সপোন দেখি লাভ নাই কাৰণ বেলেগ ইয়াৰ সপোন কোনো পূৰ্ণ নহয়। আৰু সেই কাৰণে কৈছে যে বছৰ বছৰ ধৰি বহুত বেয়া আৰু বিৰক্তিকৰ কঠোৰ পৰিশ্ৰমৰ এই কাম কৰোঁতে কৰোঁতে তেওঁলোকৰ সপোন দেখাৰ যিটো সক্ষমতা বা পদক্ষেপ তাক যেন মাৰি পেলাইছে। সো এইটো পেৰাগ্ৰাফ শেষ হ'ল। আমি এবাৰ নেক্সট পেৰাগ্ৰাফটো লৈ গৈছোঁ নেক্সট ভিডিঅ'টোত।